So I'm here. The weather's nice. The bugs aren't bad. Getting this fucking roof done today. And then I got the lumber over there to start building and framing in. And all this shower I'm going to do, I got a rubber mat. I'm going to put the rubber mat down and drill a hole through the floor in the rubber mat. But I'm going to drill like a 4-inch hole through the floor and then a 3-inch hole through the rubber so they overlap so I don't have to worry about water getting seeping in through the floor. In my mind it works. And then pretty much at the 4-foot mark, so this joist here, I'm just going to come out about 3.5 feet, drop one straight down, frame in there, throw up some fence boards, staple a shower curtain on 3 sides that overhangs the rubber mat on the floor. And then the water should hit the shower curtain, drip down to the rubber mat on the floor, and that should be good. In my mind, it works. Now I build another little, this will be where the toilet, I don't need a whole lot of space. You know, this will be enough space to put the toilet there, build a little 3-foot high half wall here, and just drop it down. So nobody can see you while you're pooping, but you can still talk to them because they can see your face. And who doesn't love a good poop chat? Anyway. Wood is up there, it's cut, and I'm going to go install it now. And I hate roofs, and I hate ladders, and I hate climbing up on roofs on ladders, and I hate heights. I'm just not a fan of heights. Do not like it, will never like it. I'm taking my phone up with me in case the ladder falls, so I can get help. Oh, look at me, I'm up on the roof, it's really, really high. You know, look at... Walls are done. That is the shower side. That is the toilet side, and lots of space to walk through. And I put the pressure treated fence boards on the inside where the water is going to be, just because that makes more sense. I'm going to have, I'm going to line some shower curtains around there and make it so the water drips down. First I got to cut out a hole in the floor for drainage. And like I said, I'm going to cut it like 4 inches, and I'm going to cut a hole in the rubber like 3 inches so the rubber overlaps the hole of the wood so that no water ever touches the wood, and I don't have to worry about that. In theory, it makes sense. So I'm going to go do that now. So I move that so I can get out easier. Still got to get one for over there. Got a table with a Blackstone in there so I can cook some dinner. Got my water ready to go, and up to the shower mounted, and then a little part wall where the toilet's going to go. There is the rubber floor with the hole for the drain, and dollar store shower curtains that if I do get mold, I can just rip them down, throw them out, and get some new ones. Because I'm assuming I'm going to get mold, and they're dollar store shower curtains. Don't give a fuck. So all said and done, this thing cost me $3,000, and it's 8 by 12. So that means I can do a 16 by 24 for $6,000. So I mean, that'll probably be what goes over in that area. Not maybe 16 by 24, but something of the same square footage, maybe longer, maybe less wide, a little longer type thing. I'm not sure, but that'll be next summer. I'll put that over there. Went for a tour down the road that the mine's building, and if they do maintain it and keep it plowed and everything for season, I don't see any reason why I can't move in here full time in the next couple of years, because now I'll have one, and then next year I'll have a second roof collecting water, and then I can have, I can have all the water I need. I can have shelter. I can have access to get out if I need to. There's really no reason for me to not be able to move out here full time if I wanted to. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I do see where I made mistakes, and I do know what to do better next time. So I'm not too concerned there, and I'll just, I think I'm really happy. And for $3,000, you can't go wrong. I mean, I could have bought one of those hickory ones for $5 and saved myself the labor, but I mean, I know how to work with wood. Yeah, I may not have done this before, but so I built a deck, and I stood on their end. I've built decks before. Built lots of decks, thousands of decks. I built a deck and put it on the fucking roof. That's kind of what you're doing is through the whole thing. So, I mean, yeah. I'm happy. Good. Probably going to do 1-foot centers on the next one. Anyway, I'm going to go cook some dinner. Y'all have a good night.